Lydia, she came into our service sometime in early October.
Her behaviours were impacting her younger siblings and it couldn't go on any longer with her in the home, so we had to find alternatives. We didn't have a lot of services for Lydia, but her needs were changing. She was finishing school, with the NDIS coming in, there was going to be more available for her.
They were referred to us by the NDIA. We got what's called a request for service, which basically entails sort of what the two are looking for and what the NDIS is looking for. We identify where areas that Lydia would like support with or help with, any areas that she'd like to improve on, things that she would like to do, like social recreational activities, any goals that she has, long-term goals. So whether that's, in Lydia's case, that was finding suitable accommodation for long-term and to build her independence. Kaz was really struggling in the beginning. She had no understanding of how it all worked.
And it's very complicated.
There was just so much information all at once. After a few visits, she started to understand how it all worked and explain sort of the pricing and how to engage providers, understand all the language. NDIS has its own language that can be quite confusing.
I wouldn't have known where to start. Like to navigate the portal, to look up providers, all that jazz. It was just huge.
It's quite a tricky system for people that are accessing it.
But Matt was wonderful. He researched so many things for us. He, anytime I had a question, I could call him. He just made me feel so much more relaxed about the whole process.
So straight away, Mum and Lydia identified that they'd like to go into what's called supported independent living. Basically, they get their own apartment. They may share with someone else. And then they have supports from a provider come in. We linked in a lot of capacity building supports. This all quote through and got it approved, which means she could move in. And she's got supports all day to show her how to shop, how to manage her budgets.
Couldn't ask for anything more. She's so much happier. It's amazing. She's got a life, which she didn't really have at home because I couldn't do for her what these guys do.
It's amazing. Much better than being back at home.